to I don't want to embarrass him, but this, I do want to introduce a great friend of mine, the line coach of the Buffalo Bills, Aaron Cromer, right here. All right, let's give him a hand. And his son, right? Okay. Son Zach. Okay. They're my next door neighbors. So whatever. Okay, are we ready to go? I mean, we all sitting. There's more chairs over here. Okay, way back here. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to. This isn't a great thing, but the Elks Club. So, all right. Here's some things. You've got handouts. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to show a video, and whatever I'm showing on the video is described. Like the first thing is the first thing I'll show you on video. So you can make some notes on that, or if you have to leave, or whatever, that can be a reminder of whatever. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go until 9 o'clock. I'm going to go till 10 o'clock, but you guys that want to go to the basketball game can leave whenever you want. I'm assuming some of you might leave at 9. If you don't, I'm going to go till 10, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go from, in 2 weeks, I'm just going to do the run tonight, okay? In 2 weeks, we're going to do the pass, okay? Because I can't get everything done tonight that I want to in the short period of time, assuming that some guys are going to leave at 9, all right? So we'll maybe take a break at about 7:20, and then we'll take another break at 9 o'clock. All right, so what I'm going to do is, even though this isn't a great thing here, I'm going to talk about these types of things. Force without, all of this stuff is keeping your head out of the block, okay? That's pretty, there's chairs over here, right? All right, make sure when you leave here, you know what I'm talking about, the feet rooting, all right? Make sure you understand when I'm talking about the hands in front of you, okay? Condensed, all right? That means you make yourself small, little steps, snapping the hips, lifting, pushing, torquing, and if you do look at any plays, the plays that will show up, because I know some of you guys run the wishbone, some of you guys might run the wing tee, but the plays that pretty much go with these techniques would be A-gap play, like a zone read up the middle, an off-tackle play, like C-gap play, the butt of the tackle, and maybe some double teams, all right? All right, so you're not going to see a lot of the wing tee stuff or the pure wishbone. All right, now, so that's that one. All right, so what I'm going to do right away, Lenny, is this thing hooked up here pretty good? Okay, I'm ready to go, right, with the, I got to turn this baby off. I see a female's here. I hope she's heard cussing. How about semi-lights? Thank you. All right. All right, the first thing I'm going to cover here, fellas, is, okay, I'm going to, McNally J, that's me. This is gold, this thing I got here. All right, I am going to go down here, all right, and I just want you to see something right here, all right? All right, this guy right here is probably 210 pounds, right? And he's a judo guy. But I just want you to kind of watch some of the stuff. All right, how about right? I'm going to freeze it right. Okay, so he's the guy on the left, all right? Do you notice how he's got a wide base? Do you notice how his hands are in front of him? You notice like he's not stepping forward, all right? So he's keeping his head out of the block. Let's say he's a blocker. He's got his knees bent, etc., all right? I'm just going to do a couple of these clips here so you can kind of see some things happening. All right. Okay. How about right there? Can you get a feeling of what's going on right about there, all right? You see that? His toes are out, his knees are out, all right? His knees are bent. He doesn't have his head in there. So what I'm going to show you is NFL players blocking like this, keeping the head out of there. So anybody that's like old school, lead step, fire out, low back angle, that's not what we're going to talk about. We're talking about keeping the head out of the block and being as strong or stronger than you would flying off the ball like that, okay? So when you get done with me tonight, hopefully you will have a little different idea of striking, blocking, lifting, blah, 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 okay? So are we good as far as just that demeanor of that guy? I'll just look. All right. Okay. All right. How about right there? That is the strongest position. The arch position, the bridge. He's in a backward bridge. When you block somebody and you get like that, you are stronger than this. You are stronger than any other technique that you can use. The two strongest devices or big strong things are a bridge and a pyramid. All right, there's a bridge, a backward bridge. All right. All right. So with that in mind, that's kind of how you block people. You're blocking people. You're going to drive them. You're going to lift them. You're going to push them. Whatever you're going to do, but you're not going to have a lot of forward momentum and then fall on your face, etc. You with me now? Do you kind of get the point where I'm leading into a little bit? All right. I'm going to get rid of that thing a little bit, and now I'm going to go to whatever I got here, okay? Alrighty, I'm going to go to deflecting force, all right? I'm going to go to, I got to follow my thing here. Okay, so all of this now, fellas, will be on, as you're looking at your handouts, here we go. First thing we're talking about, circular force, all right? All right, now, what I want you to do is, I want you to watch this guy. He's probably the best. Well, I don't know if he's the best, but he is one of the best H-backs in football, all right? So he's blocking the guy, and you see that right there, that little shove at the end? He's using circular force to define the guy, all right? He's throwing them, whatever you want to call it, all right? We're good at that thing right there, all right? Now, the bottom line is that we're looking at now circular force or torquing or throwing a guy, all right? So when would you throw a guy? Boom, you know, torque him, launch him, whatever. You would only throw a guy, all right, when you're not where the ball's going right up your butt. So for example, if the ball's going up the center's butt, he can throw a guy. If a ball's going off tackle, okay, the tackle can take his guy, and then throw him, all right? So the bottom line is when you want to define the hole for the running back, throw the guy, throw him, whatever, okay? All right, so here'll be some clips of that action right there, all right? So you see that little snap right there? Okay, boom, all right, so that's that one right there, all right? All right, now, watch where he's got his left hand. You see his inside hand? So we don't push out with the hands, we lift. Everything is lifting. He's playing long. If you understand playing long, he's got a little bend at his elbow, all right? His knees are bent, etc., all right? All right, he actually hurt his neck on that thing, believe it or not. All right, now watch the center here, okay? So the center is going to work to his right. All right, now, the ball's going off tackle. So he moves the guy, see the center move, boom. All right, you see him throw him right on the ground. Now, your guys finish the block like this, all right? All right, would you know how to coach this to finish the block? All right, you with me? You see the center? All right, we're good on that one? All right, I got to go. I'm going to skip one, and I'm going to go to the next one. Watch the right guard here. Boom. All right, the ball's going up the middle, so he can throw his guy right now. You with me? Now, maybe it's better to get your hand under the armpit. He got it on the jersey, he's grabbing cloth there, but he's defining the guy. He's torquing him. Does that word make sense to you guys? We're good there? All right. All right. Now, let's check the center out here, all right? I believe it's the center. Oh, no, I'm going to tell you in a minute here. All right, yeah, watch the center. Work, or what? Boom. You're with me now. And so the point I'm making here, he's not only torquing the guy and throwing him on the ground, all right, see where his hand is? His hand isn't outside, he's not holding, but he's also playing long. You guys understand what I'm saying about playing long? He's not using the shoulders. He's not using the forearms. He's using his hands. He's locking the arms. There's a little bend in the elbow. He's playing long. Don't get mired in here with the shoulders and your head and blah, blah, blah. He's keeping the head out of the block, all right? So what we're doing is we're looking at torquing. We're looking at circular force, all right? Okay, let's see here. Let's go to play number 8. All right, let's see who I'm looking at here. I'm looking at the tight end now, all right, I'm sorry, play number 9, okay, I want to go to play number 10, all right, I'm looking at the center here, all right, watch the center, all right, boom, all right, All right, now, that's not holding. All right, his hands are inside. He's using the defender's force. He's using the defender's momentum to finish him to define the hole. Okay, we're good? All right. All right, I want to go to play number 17 here. I don't want to go over every single play because I got 100 of them. All right, watch the right guard here. All right, boom, boom, boom. You good with it? He knows the ball is going up the middle. He's defining the defender. He's not just blocking him and letting him come off the block and make the tackle. Hey, you had a hell of a block. You drive the guy 3 yards back, but he comes off and makes the tackle. He's defining him. All right. All right, watch this one right here. I'm going to go to 26. All right. Let's watch this next one here. All right, watch the left guard here now for Seattle. All right. Boom. We're good? The momentum coming at 97, he's redirecting it. He's taking all the force of the defender and using it against him and defining the play. All right? That's good. All right. And I'm going to go to play 32 here. All right. Watch the center here. All right. Now, he didn't throw him right away, all right, because the ball's going a little wider. So he ran with him a little bit. You see him run. Oh, no, I'll throw him. All right. Okay, now I'll do 3 or 4 of the things, and then we'll use some of the players. Do you understand what I'm talking about is that? Can you coach it? I'm not trying to bust your balls. Can you coach that, all right? All right? All right, it's not hard to coach, all right? Everybody wants to know drills. Hey, I blocked this guy. I do it. We'll show you that. All right, now the next thing I'm going to show you is what I call clogging. How to take that, you're blocking the guy. How to get your inside hand underneath the armpit, okay? The inside hand, all right? So this is going to be, could I have a little more light? And it's hard to see sometimes. All right? All right, now, there you go. All right, the guy in the white, see the guy in the white on the left? He's trying to get his hand, see this? The guy on the left, the white jersey guy, he is the blocker, all right? So bottom line is, he is no different than those guys that we're trying to, block that we just saw. That's where you want to get your inside hand. Assuming you're going to throw him. So we're not talking about the outside hand. We're talking about the ball going over you or the ball's going a little wider, moving. You're going to throw the guy to the outside. But see the placement of that inside arm, all right? Okay, let's watch a little bit of this stuff here now. All right, so now, there we go. And then he's going to lift him. All right, now, here's a good shot. Here's the left guard, all right? He's blocking a 3 technique. You see how his hands come under? All right, now, where do you think both his feet go, all right? All right, you with me? You see his feet? You are strongest blocking a guy that's in front of you. I'm the left guard. I've got to block a 3 technique. I don't want to step at him. He'll knock the shit out of me. If I take a drop step and go like that, you have to lose ground to get in front of the guy. So this guy's losing ground with 2 steps. But what do you notice about his forward body? It's going forward. So he's going backwards with his feet. We call this scooting, but he's going forward with his upper body. That is your strongest way to block a guy that's in front of you if the ball carrier is coming over you, but the guy's way in front of you, all right? So bottom line is, all I want to show you is that arm, though. You see that left arm? You see where he's putting the right arm? You see it underneath? His left arm is kind of blocking. The left arm is protecting his chest. Now watch his hands. He doesn't wind up his hands. You see where his hands come? Everything is under. He's playing long, etc. Let's slow-mo it. Boom, boom. All right, there it is, right there. All right, you good with that thing there? You see where that arm is? All right, that elbow, you've got to keep getting that elbow down. All right, now, here's the drill. All right, boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. The guy on the right is the offensive guy. The guy on the left is trying to get his hand inside, but the guy on the right won't let him. You see how he drives that elbow down? You get the hand inside, you with me? And there's your leverage, there's your lift, whatever you want to call that stuff. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to continue to move on here. Okay, there it is. All right, so the blocker's on the right, the defensive guy's trying to get his hands back underneath him. The guy on the right won't let him because he drives the elbow down, he gets it under the armpit, and there it is again. All right? All right, so hands inside. Now here's the backward shot of it, okay? Here's the left guard blocking a 3 technique. Here's the center blocking an offset nose. Well, you guys will think, oh, McNally's crazy. He's going backwards to go forward. There's your strongest way to block, fellas. You understand what I'm talking about? Your upper body's going forward, though. It's your feet are going backwards. He's scooting, but watch his hands inside, all right? See the right hand underneath the armpit? All right. So we killed that one a little bit, all right? All right, I'm going to go to something else here right now. All right, now let's go to what I call scooting. All right, now, watch this here. Watch the Pittsburgh center. He's got to go to his left to block. So watch what he does, okay? All right, this is one of the better centers in the league when he's healthy, all right? Now, what does he do? He dropped his left foot, he dropped his right foot, but where do you think his body weight is going? He's leaning forward. He doesn't know that 3 technique's not going to pinch, whatever. But he's losing ground, and the reason he's losing ground, fellas, we call this a scoot, is the backside 3 may pinch. He may have to hit him. They may run a super twist, and he might have to decide how to sort it out. He just doesn't vacate right now to the front side backer. He's always losing a little ground to cover his gap with the momentum going forward, all right? You're seeing it now, right? So here that I'm giving you from whatever, all right? All right. All right, let's watch, okay, here, let's see. So we're talking about this scooting here. We're talking about the, let's go to number 4, all right? All right, let's watch the Kansas City center. He's going to his left, all right? See what he does? He loses 2 steps to go backwards, all right? Because if the 3 technique pinches, if 74 pinches and hits him on the shoulder, he hasn't vacated to the second level right away. He is scooting. That word makes sense to you? I think that's the next thing on your list there. All right. Let's go to that. And it's not just for centers. It just happens to be the centers we're doing it. Here he is again. Look at boom, boom. All right. He's got his hands inside. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, this is the San Francisco center, I believe, too, all right? He's taken 2 steps back a little bit, I think, all right? All right, so anyway, so what I've done there is, and we're going to watch one more thing, and then we're going to do a little demo here, all right? All right, now watch the Chicago right guard. Here comes a blitz, all right? So this Chicago right guard, he's going to go with a double team, boom, there's circular force, right? There's no different than that first thing we talked about where we saw guys throw people, all right? All right, so I'm going to stop that right now. I'm going to put my saber on. Let's get up with a couple of these guys right here. All right, boys, come on up here. All right, you guys take that ball. So I'm going to go over the one. Okay, buddies. All right, now let's go like where I guess you guys can kind of face out this way. You guys can kind of face. All I'm saying to you now, okay, you take the ball. All right, right there. All right, now you hold the ball. All right, now all I want you guys to do, bend down. All right, now I'll work with this side first. All right, let's just say I'm just making up this shit now. All right, bend down. All right, now turn the ball a little bit like that. Let's say I just wanted to talk about that circular force. So I'm in my stance, boom, all right? Now what I'm going to do is, all right, hold the ball fairly strong, all right? So all I'm going to, boom, all right, boom, all right, boom. Where do you think the power comes from? Bend down a little bit. The power doesn't come from my hands, it comes from my trunk. It comes from my torque, all right? All right, so let's see you just get in there, all right? Now I want you to bend down, bend your knees, all right? Get your hands up, all right? All right, drop this here a little bit. Now all I want you to do is just come and hit that ball and rotate your hips. Ready? Hut! Okay, hut! All right, hut! 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 Okay, that's pretty good. All right, let's have you guys do it up here. All right, let's turn around this way. Okay, let's have you go, all right? Let's go, all right, hold that ball like that a little bit where you can hit that part of it, all right? All right, get your hands up, just a little, hold the ball a little bit lower, okay? All right, ready? Hit, kind of grab it, hit, attaboy, hit, attaboy, hit. There you go, good. Okay, let's come on over here. I've not trained these guys, all right? So they're just doing this shit right now. Okay, here we go. Ready, hit. I'll come all the way across your body. I want your whole trunk to rotate like that, all right? Boom, all right, ready? Hit, hit, stay on the ball, hit, attaboy, hit, attaboy. All right, you're up now, big. All right. No, you just went, right? Yeah. Okay, now you're going, buddy. All right, here we go. Let's go with your right first. Ready, hit, don't wind up, there you go, hit, attaboy. Whole trunk here, right? And your feet can be parallel actually, all right? I mean, you're into the block, you don't have to have 1 foot staggered, etc. One more time, ready, hit, attaboy. Don't throw it, just torque it. Ready, hit, attaboy, hit. Okay, good. All right, other man up. Here, have you gone yet? All right, ready, hit. Don't wind up, hit, attaboy, hit. Okay, good. All right, you've all had a couple? All right, now, the second thing we talked about, what the fuck was the second thing here? The clock, all right? All right, now all I want you guys, put the ball down. There we go. Put the ball down, all right? You don't need, if you get a ball, fine. All right, now all I want you to do is, okay, let's say you're going first, all right? And you're the blocker, right? All right, I want you to put your hand on top of his. All right, I want you to put your hand underneath. Okay, all right, now, I'm sorry. I want you to put your hand on top of his. All right, now, all I want you to do now is I want you to try to put your hand underneath his. Ready? Put it. Go ahead. Okay, good. All right, right underneath his. All right, now, when he does that, I want you to drive that elbow down. Ready? Hit. One more time. Hit. Here, yeah, but lean into him a little bit. Ready? Hit. There you go. Attaboy. Ready? Hit. Attaboy. Ready? Hit. Ready? Hit. You understand what I'm training there? Remember what we saw in the video of how to get your hands inside? So when he comes off the ball, let's say he's the right guard, back up, and he's going to come off the ball to hit that guy. This arm right here, whatever I'm doing, see how tight it is? I'm like this. I'm not even like this. So I'm trying to get as tight as I can. So all I want you to do is, I want you to just kind of lock that elbow as tight as you can, and then just kind of walk in them. Yeah, no, just go forward. Right like that. Go forward. Hey, set, hut. Go forward, ready? But don't even let that. Just lean in. Ready? Set, hut. There you go. Now throw that arm. Ready? Yeah, boy. Good. Ready? Hit. There you go. Okay. Right now, ready? You throw it. Hut. There you go. Good. One more time. Ready? Hut. Atta, baby. Okay. Good. All right. Now let's see you do it. Now. Okay. All right. Now let's put your hand up here. Okay. Now you put your hand here. All right. Oh, you're okay. I want you to try to, this is defense, this is offense. Try to get your hand underneath his. Ready? Hit. Atta boy, watch him. Hit. Atta baby. Ready? Hit. Atta boy. Good job, son. Okay, other two guys up. Who's up? You're up now. Okay? You understand? Okay. All right. You're going to try to reset. Ready? Hit. Atta boy. Yeah. Hit. Don't drop it back though. Just drop it in. Ready? Hit. There you go. Ready? Hit. Atta boy. Ready? Hit. Okay, beautiful. Okay, very good. Okay, other man up. Okay, who's up? Okay, ready? Hit. Atta, watch his arm drop. Hit. Ready? Hit. Okay, simple shit, right? All right, now let's go to the last thing. Let's talk about scooting, all right? All right, so you're going to hold the ball, all right? All right, so let's say he's right about here. Let's get over here. Oh, okay, good. All right, now you come over here. Are you right side or left side? Left side. All right, now, when we come off the ball and fire out, our hands should not come back one iota. Not this, none of this shit. The hands should come. Watch how my hands come. Watch. If I'm coming off the ball, bang. This shit don't work because the defensive guy puts his hands in your chest, all right? So all I want you to do is, okay, all right, you back up just a little bit. All right, now I want you to you can, in fact, lean on the ball. Put your hands on the ball. 2 hands on the ball. Move over a little bit further. Attaboy. All right, square up a little bit. Now all I want you to do is I want you to take that foot back. Okay, drop it back. And put your whole foot on the ground and take that foot back, and now go forward. Right. Okay, attaboy. Good. But all one action. Ready? I'll say set, hut. Ready? Set, hut. Okay, good. One more time. All right, ready? Set, hut. You see what he just did? Ready? Let's try one more time. Ready? Set, hut. Okay, good. So he may be going a little too far. The bottom line is for him to get in front of this guy and to scoot on him, okay? So let's say he's been trained in a little, so really what it would look like, bam, bam, boom, all right? Give me a little more strength. Ready? Set, bam, bam, boom. See what I've just done? Watch my feet go backward. Bam, bam, boom. Have you done this with me a little bit? Okay, get the ball. Hit the ball. I'm sorry. Do you know how to scoot? You know that one where we lost ground a little bit? Yeah. Okay, let's see if you can do it. All right, move on. Okay, ready? Set, hut. Now you step forward. Okay? All right, this right here, watch. Bam, bam, boom. Bam, bam, boom. Upper body's going forward. It's called teetering. Ready? Set, hutta. Elbow. Okay, good. One more time. Do it again. Ready? Set, hutta. Okay, good. All we're saying, fellas, is put the ball down. Okay. All right, we're good. You can sit. You can start the next one. All right. Okay, sit down. Beautiful. All I'm saying to you is what we showed with this scooting was that we're not going back like that. Our upper trunk is going forward. I am going forward, but my feet are behind me. Why? Because you're strongest when your feet are under you. Your feet are behind you, not when your feet are ahead of you. When your feet are ahead of you, you get hit in midstream, you get splashed, you get turned, all right? So we'll see a lot more of this scooting stuff, but I wanted to just kind of, I have not worked with these guys at all, so at least you can see we got a couple medicine balls, and we're taking it from there. All right, now let's talk about lifting. All right. Okay, here we go. Now let's just talking about lifting, all right? Watch the right guard from Chicago here. I got to make sure I got my, all right. All right, watch the right guard, all right? He's got two, you see what he's doing? He's kind of doing what we just did. Neither foot went forward. His left foot stayed parallel to where it was. He's teetering, he's leaning, his hands come under, there's no wind up. He's lifting, he's got the head out of there. Okay, we're good at it? You got a picture of it? All right, let's go to play 4. All right, watch the right tackle, all right? Do you see the demeanor of the lift, okay? So we're talking more about the lift. See his hips, watch his hips. I'm going to go slow motion. All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. You see that? His knees are bent. His head is back. He'd like to get his hands inside of the guy if he can, but there's no helmet strike. Keeping the head out of there. All right? Safe football type of shit, right? All right. Watch this right guard here for the Steelers, right? All right. Watch his feet. His feet don't go where? Anywhere. So how many of you guys are old school? How many of you got fire off, knock them off, and blah, blah, blah. It's not double. You can do it in the wishbone because where's the fullback? Right up the quarterback's ass, right? So the wishbone, get the out of the way, lineman. Get out of here, right? You fire out, fucking. But now we're talking about if you have to handle the ball, and the back is 6 yards deep, 7 yards deep. In the gun, it's 6 yards deep. You got to hold the blocks a little bit longer, right? So again, watch this right guard, DeCastro, all right? What he's doing is he's using the guy's momentum against him. His feet aren't going anywhere. So instead of scooting, the guy's head up with him. Now he just roots. Is that a good word? Root. Your feet just go, bah, 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 bah. They hardly even pick up and down, all right? All right, let's watch it here. Here we go. The guy's on the ground, all right? The guy's coming at him, right? But he's got his hands underneath, you with me? He's got his feet are moving, and when he strikes the guy right there, he is a brick wall. A brick wall. All right? He's almost accepting the blow. And then he's either lifting him, because the guy on defense has got to make the tackle, right? So you guys that are Little League coach, yeah, you got to have some core strength. But when they say, hey, I got a 165-pound guard, how can I block the 230-pound guys playing? Well, like this. Not like this, because like this, he just olays you. You're into the block too soon, and the play is over. Notice he's not sticking his head in. It's the same shit, right? His feet are wide, right? He's got his hands in front of him. He's got his head back. He's lifting now, lifting. The hands don't shoot like this. They come like this. It's not, I mean, this might happen sometimes, you with me? But you're trying to play long. Watch. Bam! Bam! Don't get locked in here with the flippers, because you can't decide what to do next. You can use the hands. Keep the head out. Okay, so that's play number 5. All right. Let's watch the tight end here on the left. Look at that. So he's not only got a clog arm with me, He's not going anywhere. He picks his left foot up, put it down. He just moves his right foot in place. Watch those hips go. This is Tyler Eifert, all right? Okay, so right there, all right? You coach that. All right? His knees are bent. His head is out of there. You can't coach that shit anymore where you're sticking your head in. Mom and Dad won't let the kid come out for football. Okay? But he's lifting, all right? He's using force to lift, etc. All righty here. Let's go to play number 10. All right. Let's see what I got here. Watch this Cleveland center. All right? His hands are under. The guy almost throws him. Now watch what he does. See him lift? See the Cleveland center? See the stripe in his helmet? He's nowhere near sticking his helmet into the block. He's doing it all with that bridge. All right? And the guy ends up on the ground. Okay. Let's go to number 12. All right. All right, let's see this. At the center here again, all right? The left guard, 66. See how his arms are locked out, but he's not pushing with his arms, he's lifting. All right? He's playing long. The Kansas City right guard here. Now watch what he's doing with his hands. His right hand protects his chest. Does that make sense to you? All right? He doesn't have his head in there at all. You see the knee bend? See the back arched? That's no different than that judo guy that we saw earlier. His feet are behind him. There's no lead steps. There's no forward steps. My feet are underneath me. Okay? We're good? No bullshit here, right? Watch the Pittsburgh right guard again. All right? His feet are just scooting, rooting, whatever you want to call it. He's underneath, boom, 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 boom. All right? Pittsburgh right guard again. Look at, he's arching his back. He's snapping his hips. He's climbing the guy, all right? Both feet are kind of going backwards. You don't see a forward step. Watch the Dallas backside guard, the Dallas left guard. Hands underneath. Here, boom, pancake. Miami left guard. See the separation? He's playing long. He doesn't have his head mired into the block. Does that make sense to you? Eventually the guy's got to make the tackle and you then finish him and pancake him. I'm going to go to 19 here. All right. Watch the center blocking back. Look where his hands are. There's no wasted motion. Watch him roll his hips. It's right there. Now he's trying to do something fancy by knocking his hands out. But you see that center position right there? That's no different than that sumo guy. His feet are behind him. They're underneath him. No big steps. He's throwing his hips. He's playing long with his hands. Blah, blah, blah. Same shit. On 2. Center for San Francisco. Look where his hands are. Under, lifting. Okay? All right, and I'm going to do one more thing, then we're going to do a little more demonstration here. All right, here we go. All right, now, same kind of stuff. The right tackle for Tennessee is firing out. Look at the lift. Look where his hands are. Under, okay? We got that one? That's easy, right? Let's go to play number 7. Okay, I'm going to go to 109. Here we go. All righty, here. Watch the Cleveland center. You're going to say, wow, on this. He walking the guy off the ball. The guy's got to find the football, right? His feet aren't going anywhere. See him lift, 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 lift. Look at him, look at him. He's just waddling with the guy. All right? That's a 350-pound guy. He's blocking, all right? I think he does it again here. Just a zero nose, all right? Boom, boom, boom. See that? See the bridge? See his hip snap forward? See the lift? Doesn't have his hat in there, right? Save the brain, save the game, right? Watch him here. Now he's working to his left, right? He takes 2 steps back. See the left foot go back and the right foot goes behind the line. He's not lead stepping. He's not drop stepping and going forward. He's got to get in front of that guy. His hands are underneath. Watch how fast his hands get under. Lift, 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 lift. All right? All right. All right, we're going to do one more thing here now. So when we come up with the demonstrations again, we're going to do a couple of these things. Now, playing long. All right, now, is there anybody that's confused? Does anybody think, now again, this isn't just all my Bengals guys, because I work for the Bengals. This is all guys. Does somebody think you cannot put the head in anymore? All right? And if you go with these low fire out, you're going to stick the head in, right? You got to learn how to get your feet under you, behind you, how to get your hands in front of you, how to push, lift, whatever the hell you want to call that stuff, because it's stronger anyway, because the guy on defense has got to find the ball. All right, so now what I'm going to show you is playing long. All right, so what is playing long? Playing long is, so if we're going to come off the ball under, now watch, I'm not even doing this, right? I might clap, boom, watch, boom, here's how I'm coming. Now, I'd like to just kind of play long. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to just do this right away, because I want to see what's happening, right? So if the guy really comes into me, I might lift him, like we saw. Lifting, double under, throw your hips in. What is this all talking about? We're taking the defensive guy's what? Force, and we're doing what to it? Redirecting it. What's the first way we saw to redirect it? To throw it. What are we seeing now? To lift it, okay? There's all, bottom line is, fellas, is don't play anymore. Yeah, hell, I was a flipper guy. I was a forearm guy. Hit the sled, right? You hit the sled, you get mired in, the guy grabs you, you can't come off on a backer, whatever. When you play long with your hands, you got time and space to decide what you want to do, okay? Because you can use your hands. I'm not talking about this stuff, right? I'm talking about hands inside. So now we're going to look at playing long, L-O-N-G. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. All right, now here's the tight end coming in motion. Watch the tight end coming in motion. All right, now when I say playing long, he's coming under, right? See the tight end over here? All right, but when I talk about playing long, all right, it's not a full lockout. You with me? There's always a little bend in the elbow. I want to freeze that, baby. There's always a little bend in the elbow. So I've got some whatever you call it. It's not just this, okay? You with me? But you'll notice that they're not pushing. How many of you guys out there do this? I used to do it too. They block. You shove your hands like that? No. Get under the guy, because his defensive guy's going like that. You got to get under his. Boom. All right, so now watch these guys play long, all right? All right, here we go. Okay, the tight end, we're good, playing long. Now the guy on defense is trying to keep separation. See, the guy on defense is trying to contain the play. So that's why the guy can play long, you with me? Because the guy on defense isn't just boring into him. But watch what the guy does. He ends up finishing him. See him finish him? See him throw him with the right arm now? See the right arm throw him? Because he's got separation. All right. Watch the left tackle. All right. He's playing long. Watch the backside tight end. All right. The guy over here, 87. All right. So he's cutting the guy off, but you see him? See his right arm? Right there. You see 87? He's not getting mired into the block. He's got his. So he can apply force, he can use a strong leg, whatever you want to call that thing, he's playing long. Okay? All right, I'll go to play number 5. Watch the center here. Just in his own little way, it's just a practice. See him play long with his left arm? I mean, he could kill the guy, but do you see him stick that arm out? He's playing long. All right. Watch the right tackle. Playing long. You see it? See where he's putting his hands? See the separation? See him lift, throw, torque, you want to do, but he is not sticking the head in there. All right. Let's go to play number 9. All right, here we go. Both tackles. Watch the backside tackle over here. See him play long with his right hand. Watch the front side tackle play long. Watch the left tackle. See him get underneath the guy and play long with his right arm. Watch the center. Look at that. His helmet hardly gets into the block. He's underneath. A guy's on the ground. Right tackle, Aaron's guy right here. He's playing long. Hands are underneath. Watch the center here now. This is a wow. Look at that. Look at 72. Look at him lift and play long. See that separation he's getting? All right. Watch the left guard. He's playing long with his right arm. He's getting into the guy's moving. He takes his left arm out because, fellas, one arm is longer than two. You understand what I'm talking about? It's what defensive guys say. One arm is longer than two. One arm is longer than two. So he's into the block, this left guard, and the guy's moving, so he's going, vroom. Whether he went vroom or vroom, don't just block the guy, define him, throw him, play long. Okay, can you coach it? Do you need 100 different drills to do it? Absolutely not. Right? Okay. Left guard and left tackle. All right. Look at the left guard and the left tackle. Look at 72. Look at him extend those arms, but they're coming low to high. Watch 68, coming low to high. Watch 68, he's underneath them. He actually hops. Watch, neither of his feet go forward. His right foot doesn't go forward, his left foot doesn't go forward. He's got his right hand underneath and he throws the guy. He's playing long. Look at the left tackle play long. All right? All right. Watch the right guard. Watch the left guard again. Left tackle again. Watch the left tackle play long. Watch the right tackle. This is one of Aaron's guys who trained Long, Chris Long, or not Kyle, what's his name? Kyle Long. Watch the right tackle. He's on a double team. See him lock that arm out? He's got separation. He's got time. He can see. Number 20. Let's go to 22. Tackle's on the backside. He's cutting the guy off. All right, watch he go. He's going sideways. Watch him stick the right arm out. See, he's blocking with the right arm. He's getting leverage on the guy. He doesn't have his shoulder mired in or his head mired in, right? One arm is longer than two. Same thing on the backside. We're looking at 76 for Tennessee, all right? See the Tennessee right tackle? Look where his feet are. They're not going anywhere. See him play long? You're with me now. You got it now, right? Okay, so I'm going to close down here, and now what I'm going to do is, where we left off, okay, we did this. I don't think you guys understand the scooting, but that's okay. All right, you get the ball, okay? You give him, you hold the ball. Okay, I want one of you guys come over here, all right? Come on over here. All right, I want you to get behind him. Get right behind him, buddy. All right, and I want you to push on his back. You won't hurt each other. All right, all I want you to do is you hold that ball as hard as you can. In fact, lock it out. Where are you the strongest? Where it's locked or in here? Okay, all right, now, all I want this guy to do right here now is to, so watch her, boom, all right, boom, all right, you understand what I just did? Now, I'm coming from here, all right? All I'm saying is, why do we use a ball? Because it's the smallest, a small aiming point type of thing, all right? So all I want you to do is I want you to got 3 hits, and then the 4th one I want you to hit and lift, and I want you to go that way, all right? All right, here we go. I'll just say, go, all right, let your hands go between your legs, get a little closer to them, arch your back, and I'll say hit. Ready? Hit! No, see, he pushed. I want you to lift. Hit! Attaboy. Hit! Hit! Attaboy. Hit! Hold the ball a little higher. Ready? Just a little bit. Ready? Hit! Attaboy. Hit! Attababy. Hit! All right, now this time I want you to hit, and as you lift, I want you to drive him back a little bit. Ready? Hit! Okay, good. No, don't send him that way. I mean, it's okay to torque him. Yeah, I mean, it'd be good. Let's throw him that way. But I just want you to get the feeling that there's a strain. He's a brick wall. It's like, boom, boom. All right? That's what they're doing when they're going here, 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 or moving their feet here. They are lifting, and as they're lifting, they are doing this. They are snapping their hips, but their knees are bent. It's not low helmet on the ball. We can't stick the head in anymore, right? And you are strongest this way. All right, let's do it one more time. Why don't you come up, big guy? All right? All right, you can hold the ball, all right? And you get behind him, all right? All right? I'll just say on the hit. Ready? Hit! Attaboy. Hit! Yeah, but try to keep your knees as bent. You're going to hit and lift, but keep your knees bent. Keep the knees bent, right? So when I block, I'm here. I still have a bent knee, all right? Ready? Hit! Atta, baby. Hit! Hit! All right, now on this one, I want you to move them. Ready? Hit! Lift. Okay, good, good, good. You see, he's always trying to lift. We're trying to slide the block to our chest. We're not coming out with our hands like that. We're not pushing. We're lifting, which brings the hips. Okay? Other man up who has not come up. All right, here we go. All right, all right. Okay, why don't you get on this side here? We can see this way. These are easy drills. I'm just inventing here, boys. All right, here we go. All right, all right. All right, get a little closer to him. Arch your back. All right, ready? Hit. No, see, lift. Ready? Hit. No, lift. Go ahead, that's all right. That's what we got to coach you, right? Hit, ready, hit. Attaboy, ready? Don't let him lift the ball. Hit. Attababy. Hit. All right, now, ready? Hit. All right, hit. Okay, good. Hit. All right, good. Now hit and move him. Ready? But keep your knees bent as you're moving. Ready? Hit. Okay, all right, we good. All right, have you gone? Okay, let's have you go, biggin. All right, you can hold the ball again. All right, ready? Hold the ball a little. Yeah, okay, bend your knees. Ready? Hit. Okay, closer with your hands, tighter with your hands. Ready? Hit. Atta, baby. Hit. He's got his knees bent. Hit. Atta, baby. Now it's hit and drive. Hit. Okay, that's okay. Let's do it one more time. That's all right. That's good. Ready? Ready? Hit. Okay, good. You kind of get the picture, right? All right, very good. All right, now, let's have, you have the ball, all right? All right, let's have you be over here. Let's talk about playing long. Fellas, you don't need drills. Just take the guy over there. No boards, no bags, no chutes. Just take the guy over them and just let him play into him. We're doing the ball now so we don't get hit in the, we don't hurt the guy. All I want you to do is, let's just take you, okay. Let's just say I took a little step this way, and all I want to see you do, watch what I'm going to do with my hand, all right? I'm just going to go low to, I'm not pushing, all right? I'm coming like this, boom. All right, now see what I'm coming low to high, and watch. You see where I am? Everything is, when I hit with one arm, watch. See that? It's like a latch and screw, like you're screwing a doorknob. Bang, bang. So if I'm going to play long, put that ball down. So if I'm going to play long on this guy, see what I've just done, all right? All right, so all I want you to do is just kind of drop this foot, You know, like you're working that way. You kind of work the ball over a little bit, and I want that arm to come up just about like that. And just lock your arm out and have a little bend in the elbow. All right, ready? On the hut. Ready? You can move your left foot. Ready? Set, hut. Okay, good. But now move a little bit. Set, hut. Okay. Now move like you're going to block. Keep move. All right, ready? Set, hut. Attaboy. Okay. Got it. One more time. Ready? Set, hut. All right. All right. Good. All right. All right. Let's go with this arm. All right. But this time, let's go here, and let's go upfield a little bit. See, I've got my duck. I've got my knees. I'm always in that knee. Right? I'm never. Okay. Ready? Set. Hut. Okay. All right. Good. Let's have you guys up here. All right. Okay. Switch the ball. All right. I want you to play long with this arm. Let's say he's the backside tackle cutting a guy off. So as this arm goes like this, all right. Attaboy. You can work a little. Ready? Set. Hut. And baby. Up. On the hut. Ready? Set. Hut. He's playing long, right? Okay, let's go with the other arm. Ready? Set. Hutta. Okay, good. All right. Other man up. Beautiful. Other man up. You see, fellas, separation, time, space. What do I have to do to finish the guy? All right, let's go. Let's play long with this arm like you're moving left. Ready? Set. Hutta. Okay, good. One more time. By the same token, we still wouldn't take a big step forward. We might... Everything, your feet are rooted. You understand what I mean? I'm not like going, oh, I'll go, you know, if he's flexed, I might have to go at him a little bit. But look, see the feet root, boom, boom. I never even moved my second step because I have length to make up this distance. You guys, can you visualize this? Would you know how to coach it? Okay, here we go on the hut. Ready? Set. Hut. Attaboy. Okay. Do you have to be any stronger? No. Because you got separation, right? You got the hips. One more time. Set. Attaboy. Good job, son. All right, good. We can sit down now. Okay. All right, so we're playing along. Okay. Let's see what we did now. No. So, bottom line is, what's the first, you guys got the list. What's the first thing we did? Circular force. Can you buy it? Do you see it? You wouldn't do it. If the ball's going to go there, center, I wouldn't do that. I'd move them a little bit and then do that, right? Okay, what was the next thing? What's that? Clogging. Remember, that's the one when I'm blocking, I want to have that inside arm underneath so I can get underneath that armpit, right? What's the next one? Scoot. Scoot's the one where I got to lose a little ground. I don't just step at the guy like that. I get my feet behind me because that's where I'm the strongest. Next one. Lifting, which we saw the lift. Playing along. Okay. We're good so far. We just invented it on the balls because that's what my buddy Strollo does. But I don't need any. The biggest problem is the guys on defense, you're always bitching at them because they don't go forward hard enough. So the guy on defense, he's got his pads on, just have him come into the guy about 3/4 speed on all these blocks. But your hands got to be tight. No winding up. Keep the head out. Okay, here we go. Balls are smoking, boys. Here we go. Alrighty, playing long. All right. Let's look at this Philadelphia center playing long. All right, watch the center now. He's reach blocking the shade. They've got a sweep on. I hate these plays that come across the backfield like this because they never get there. But anyway, watch the center. You see how long he's playing? You see the center? See 62? All right, now, what do you think can happen? If that guy runs like hell, he throws him, and where should the running back go? He should cut up, right? But let's say the center can get him, he can walk around the block. If let's say the center can get position, he now can go around him and put the position block on him. You all understand what the center's doing. Now his footwork, he's just going now. He's not losing ground because he's trying to get there in a hurry. Don't worry about the feet. I'm just talking about playing long with the center. All right? All right. All right, let's watch him here going to his left. Okay, now, Now the back cut up, but it didn't matter anyway because the guy got to make an arm tap. But now the center actually reaches him and gets position on him. He's playing long. Or watch him here. Now he does get the hook block on him. See the center? All right, watch this one here. He gets him again. Why do you think he gets him playing long? Because he's got space, time and space to decide what to do, then to walk around him and get position on him. If he gets mired in, you have no chance. He's playing long with one arm. One arm is longer than two. Watch this one. This is unbelievable here. Watch what he does here. You would think it's because the right guard helped him, but the right guard didn't even touch the guy. Watch. Bang. So he played long and used circular force. Watch him displace the guy. All right. Now let's go to this guy here. This guy here. Now he's talking. You might not be able to hear it, but it's okay. Just watch. He is like the backside guard blocking a 3 technique while going up to get the backer. He might be the center blocking a shade on his backside shoulder going to get the linebacker. He's playing long. He's discussing how strong it feels like to play long. Okay? So let's just listen to him a little bit and see what we got.
Guys, the pillar, you said a pillar on the backside of the stretch here on the right guard.
He's talking about a pillar. Powerful stuff, he said.
Just gonna play it through. So, anyway, just gonna play it through.
He strikes the guy with hardly moving his right foot.
Just gonna play it through. So, I kind of slow-moed it here with my new camera. If you watch the instep of the brace is pretty much a key, but I figured it's that 90-degree thing. My backside foot, if you look at this here, it's pretty much a 90-degree to the target. The instep is driving it. That and my arm, basically my pillar, it lands long, and then the instep. If you look at, think of the instep and the pillar as like the crosshairs of a gun. You're driving, the mid foot. So basically, just right down the middle of my foot, and you're driving that to the most power. And basically, it's almost like a freaking gallop or or even like you're posting into the string, you're driving it, and it's powerful. He couldn't stop me. He says it's uncomfortable. You land it right long and basically very disruptive. I don't lose control either, and I don't have to even involve my backside hand. Wrong. Gets the guy torqued and everything. So.
Okay, so there's just a little something on playing long. We're good with that. All right, now let's watch this Pittsburgh center right here. We may have seen this clip, but watch him. Watch this center going left. He's playing long now. Boom. He lifts and he's long. And he arches his back. See that? See 72 snap? All right, we saw this one before, but this is that same clip before. So this is the Kansas City right guard, all right? So he is protecting his chest with his right hand, and he's coming up underneath with his left hand. But he's playing long. His helmet is not in there. All right? All right. All right, let's go to this next one here. Root your feet. Now, what I'm talking about now is, let's say I'm a guard and I got to double team somebody. So I'm the postman and I hit the guy, but say my feet are like, I'm not taking a big step forward, I'm not taking a big step backward, my feet are rooted. Or let's say I've taken 3 steps. Maybe I dropped a foot, maybe I scooted, maybe I got depth, maybe I did whatever I had to do. But when I'm striking, my feet are rooted. They are rooted. They are under me. All right? They could be a little, they're not way behind me. They might be behind me if I got to get somewhere, like the scoot, but when I strike, I am a brick wall. They're underneath me. Okay? Kind of like what we saw these guys were doing where they're hitting the ball. Their feet weren't going anywhere, but they were rooted. Is that a good word? All right. Right guard. He's cutting the guy off. He's moving sideways. He's playing long, right? And the guy on defense has got to get away from him, and look at what he did. Look at him shove him, all right? But his feet are rooted. Does that make sense? They're moving, but they're rooted in the ground. All right, the right guard, he's working with the center, all right? So he picks up his right foot, you with me? And he braces himself. Does that make sense? We call that a brace. All right, so he picks it up and puts it down, and right now he is rooted. Doesn't even move his second step. So it's almost like he went bang, and he lunged into the block. See, right there. So it's almost like this guy, all right, turn around this way, buddy. All right, it's almost like this guy did this, and he went, boom, all right? So he, boom, but my feet were rooted. I didn't go step, whatever. Now, if the guy was away from me a little bit, I might have to creep into him a little bit. But what I'm saying is his feet are rooted. They're underneath him, all right? 77? Okay, we're good on that one. All right, watch 72. All right, the center, he's a second string center. He's damn good. I don't know where he's from. This center's blocking a 370-pound guy from Washington named Danny Shelton. You can't move him. Watch what he does. He roots his feet so he becomes a brick wall. All right? His hands are wide, though, right? That's why he lost initially, because his hands didn't come underneath him. But watch right. All right? Because the guy's got to eventually make the tackle. He's rooted. He actually has to hop back a little bit. Right there, he hops back a little. Watch the right tackle here. This is Aaron's guy, all right? So he's kind of moving to his left. He moves his left foot a little bit. You know, his right foot moves a little bit. But when he strikes, where's his feet? Where's his feet when he hits the guy? Okay. His feet are behind him. Under him, they're not forward. How many of you guys take those big lead steps? Nah, not good for keeping the head out. Okay? His feet are rooted. He's actually kind of moving sideways, maybe a little bit laterally, whatever he's doing. But he's still rolling his hips, whatever all that. It's all the same stuff, fellas. The guy ends up on the ground. You see when he strikes, his feet are rooted? Does that make sense to you? So when you see your kids, if they got one foot off the ground, somebody else is going to, beat them probably. Okay. All right. Watch the right guard and the right tackle. They're blocking down. Watch the left guard. Watch the right guard. I'm going to slow-mo it. The right guard moves his left foot. Then he hops to root his feet. Now, I'm not saying you have to hop, but that's probably part of some distance. So instead of taking a big step, he took one step, and then he had both feet coming together, which means both ended up rooting at the same time, right? So you don't have to be a rocket scientist. I'm just showing you. Watch the right tackle. He does the same thing. Watch them both step left a little bit, lose a little ground, and I'll watch them both hop and watch their feet root as they strike. And is their head in there? No way. You tell mom and dad we're going to block like this. Football. Watch this now. This is unbelievable. The right guard now, his guy is a little bit flexed probably because the guy on defense, the 49er guy, doesn't really come at him right away. So the right guard starts to move his feet. See the right guard, his feet don't go anywhere. They don't go anywhere. But The guy's not coming at me. I better go forward a little bit, right? Watch what he does. Right there. All right? That's the hip snap, rolling the hips. His helmet's not even in there. He's got his knees bent, his back is arched. Your knees are bent, your hands are in front of you, you're throwing your hips forward, your feet are rooted, but you're not sticking your head in there. Okay, you're doing it all with your hands, your arms, your trunk, your legs, okay? And there's really no forward momentum. He's blocking the guy without a lot of momentum. He's absorbing him and then taking his force and doing something to it. That's the best way to move somebody. Because these guys are no different than your guys. Whoever this guy's blocking, the guy on defense is better. We'll do one more and take a break. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, now I'm going to do one more and then we'll do a little demo, then we'll take a break. All right. I'm going to go double D here. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing as I did over and over, fellas, but all I'm doing now, fellas, I'm showing you where the feet are behind you. Behind you. All right? Under you, whatever you cut. But it's not this. It's not the lead step. It's not the drop step in the lead step. It's when you strike your feet. Maybe I'll take 14 steps going forward, but when I hit, I better kind of gather myself and have my feet behind me, under you, rooted. Okay? All right, let's watch these guys right here now. All righty. Let's watch 82, the tight end. His feet are behind him. Now watch him climb. See 82? He's screwing him. Look at it. Watch the guy on defense. Watch the guy on defense. Look at that. Well, after you leave tonight, are your guys going to end up blocking and keeping the head out and throw that head back like that and do that, right? Or are you going to do this, right? And get a concussion, right? Okay, let's see. Here we go. Let's watch the San Francisco left tackle. Slow-mo. He hopped. His feet are behind him. All right, he missed with his hands, right? But he's got separate. Now his hands are inside. He's got separation. The guy's got to find the ball. And the guy ends up getting blocked, right? Watch this now. You will not believe this. He's one of the toughest, strong little guys. He's not little, whatever. Watch the guy blocking him now. Now watch it from behind. Okay, so when that guy strikes, see where his feet are? So if you had a drill, right, you guys got a drill, and you got a drill like this, which is stupid, right? But say you had a drill like this, right? Or you had a drill, maybe the guy's a yard away from him going full speed. On contact, do you see 88 stepping forward at all? No, he's rooted his feet. So when you guys are saying, come off the ball, he's not stepping, right? I'm seeing it, right? Not just from lots of teams, not just the team I work with, right? All right, watch what this guy does. Now watch the Cincinnati center now. Oh, watch his feet. Left foot goes back, right foot goes back, right? That's because he's got to get over there. His feet are behind him. His hands are under. He lifts, oh, blah, blah, pancake. Right now, he's not using his helmet. He's not using the shoulders. He's not using the forearms. He's using his hands. And he's playing long. L-O-N-G. All right. 9:59. All right, this is fast. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to just cover some of the things we just did. And where did we end off, fellas? Do you remember? What's the last thing we did? Root our feet? Did we root? I don't think, no, we didn't. Okay, now we're going to take a break. We played long. What number was that? 10? 8. Okay. 8. Play long. Okay, we center playing long. Pittsburgh playing long. Protects his chest. Root your feet. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. Come on up here. All right, take this ball. All right. All right, all I want you to do now is just put your hands underneath that ball like that. All right. All right, now I want you to bend your knees, okay? I want you to kind of just move your feet in place a little bit. I mean, like just like this. Don't even pick them up hardly. Attaboy. All right, all right. Now I want you to just push that ball on them. All I want you to do is lift them right there. Ready, set, hut. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here. I want you. It's okay. Here. Let me show you. Ready, set, up. All right. Okay. Yeah. Don't you push. You just let them. Okay. Ready, set, hut. Okay. There you go. Ready, set, hut. Okay. Good. All right. Now I want you to back up. And I want you to go at him. But just before you hit the ball, gather your feet. You understand me? Set, hut. Attaboy, good. You see how he kind of gathered his body, kind of gathered his feet? One more time. Ready? Set, hut. Okay, there you go. That's like that Cincinnati receiver that was blocking, was coming 100 miles an hour. What he did is he bent down and he took that guy's momentum and he absorbed it and he lifted him, and then as he lifted him, he got his leg, he got one leg right off the ground and he drove him back 10 yards. He did not do this and stick the head in and fire out with one step ahead of the other. His feet were under him, behind him, whatever. Okay, why don't you guys come up here? All I want you to do is, okay. All right, I want you to go at him, and just before you hit him, kind of break down, gather you come out with the ball, not full speed. Ready? Set, hut. Okay, good. One more time. Here we go. Before you hit, I want you to kind of gather yourself. Ready? Set, hut. Attaboy. Good. Ready? Set, hut. Atta baby. Good. All right. See what he wanted to do? He knows. He not only did this, he did this. He took the guy and he torqued him, right? He defined him. All right, let's have you come up, bud. All right, ready? Set, hut. Atta baby, good. Ready? Set, hut. Okay, good. All right, so just visualize a guy's coming at you hard, okay, boom, boom, and you're low, whatever, and what you do is you take his momentum and you read, look at what he did to me. He lifted me. That's good. I love it. He defined me. He torqued me. You understand what I'm saying to you? He did something. Don't just die. Okay, good job, fellas. Okay, why don't we take a little break now, a 5-minute break, and then, okay.